Today I'm at Patum Thani Speedway, and if you watch my videos you know I've got a soft spot for A31. So when this man here, Joey, the king of engine swaps in Thailand, and in fact just giving away where I am, you can hear the squeal of brakes and the pop of engines as someone is testing on the apron behind. Anyway, when Joey said his A31 with a K24 swap is going on the dyno today, I could not miss that at all. And here it is. Kind of looks a little bit rough and ready, and they haven't taken the bonnet off yet, so we'll see in a minute what's going on. But certainly there's a big giveaway that this is not stock, because there is a giant cooler sitting there on the front, and we've got just the shell of the bumper here and the indicators taped on. This is work in progress, but this is going to be something really, really special, because a K24 in an A31, it's one of those things I have only ever seen on the internet. You kind of see them in places like America and New Zealand, but only the odd ones. And for me, it's a real logical kind of go-to to put one of those in an A31, because obviously you're going to get the power out of a K24 turbo, but you're also going to get that weight saving, you're going to get that balance, you're going to get the engine sitting back to balance the front and the rear. And I'll stop right there.
Hi, I'm Joey. You may remember me from my previous project. The latest one was the V12 van. And here we are today with the A31 Cefiro, K24 turbo. Let's see what we got. Okay, actually this one I got it with the 1JZ VVTi turbo, right? Automatics, and then we use that on some of the project. So we've got a spare body, just throw in the K24. Pretty much stock block. We got the new injector, we got the Type R oil pump, and then the rest is customized, all the plumbing, this radiator, just a new turbo, and you know, here we are. Okay, we started off with the stock block, so the target horsepower is not so much, around 400-ish, okay. Yesterday we had a go, and then the wastegate spring is too soft, so it doesn't keep the boost. Today we got it all fixed, and then you will see in half an hour what the final number is like. Okay, for the suspensions, got the Tay-in top of the line one with all this. You know, you can adjust the stroke and all that goodies. Of course, second hand from Japan. And then got the R32 front brake, full pot, 2 in the back. Got a 3.9 rear end with LSD. Okay, the exhaust is all custom made by Lung Chan, Uncle Chan. Okay, as well as the engine work here. So that's what we got. And for the inside, you know, it's still a lot of work to do. So just want to get the car rolling first. I'll try to get the new bumper, front and rear as well. So still work in progress, but we did pretty good progress today.
The K24, I mean, it's a beautiful, clean, neat, compact engine, and it looks great. And the first thing you really see is how much room there is in this engine bay. I mean, there must be 12 inches there between the radiator fans and the front of the pulleys. Absolutely amazing amount of space, and that means the whole engine is pushed back, balancing the front of the rear much better. A lot of room around it. This, no problem. It drops straight in. There's no fabrication to be done. But you can also see all the alloy piping as well for the radiator, the alloy inlet here. Absolutely beautiful. We've got an alloy tank here. You can see the fuel pipe, and you can see the filter here. And then if I just squeeze around them and take you around the other side, you can see that is a huge turbo, an AR70, absolutely massive. It's got a new custom piping, new air filter on the front. On the back, we've got the exhaust. and it's all lagged. You've got the sensor coming out here, and you can see also this heat shield to keep the heat off that exhaust away from the brake booster, because they are next to each other. Got a custom exhaust manifold as well, custom exhaust on this car. And I just want to show you the interior as well, because the interior looks fantastic. It's absolutely pretty stock. It's got these real period bucket style seats, kind of thick, lavish looking headlining, the original dash, everything is original in here. And like all the cars of that era, loads of switches to adjust things. Very, very nice interior. The back, well, it's actually locked, but the back has been stripped out. BBS on it, and I really like the BBS. They kind of suit this whole project, although I'm not sure it's a final wheel. Tuner's in the car, so try not to get right in his way. And that's a quick look around. Obviously the car will change when it's done finally. They're going again, so I'm going to stop. We can see now a breakdown the first three runs. Here we have 453.9, call it 454, 370 pounds-feet of torque. Second run, 467.7 and 400 pounds-feet of torque. And the third run, 474.6, and it's 6,200 RPM and 411 pounds of torque at just under 6,000 RPM.
We end up with 474 horsepower and 411 foot-pound of torque, which is more than enough. I was targeting 400-ish, okay, but we are getting close to 500. But it's a street dude, so, 400 is very, drivable and manageable. And actually, as I mentioned before, it exceeded the expectation, and we have just to clean up the inside and a few more cosmetic points, and then we'll be ready for Retro Havoc 2025 coming to you, bro.
So officially this is a 474 horsepower K24 swapped A31, and in my book that is absolutely epic. I've been looking forward to seeing one of these for years in the flesh. Seeing it on the dyno run sounds fantastic as well. Man, now I'm looking forward to Joey finishing off all the bits, because this is really half done. Finishing all the bits off, getting this out on track, probably a classic revival, taking it to Retro Havoc or whatever. This is going to shock people. I mean, right now this is the ultimate sleeper car because it looks rough and original, but Joey kind of focuses on the technical side, focuses on the engineering, but hopefully with this one he's going to put a bit of work into bringing this up and polishing this up and making it look the absolute works. That needs to cool down a little bit, and I need to be out of here because it's 3 o'clock. I'm in Pathum Thani and it's Friday afternoon, and I gotta get back to Bangkok before the rush hour kicks in. So as I will say, as always with my videos, if you got to here, thanks for watching. If you like this, please hit the like button. please subscribe and I'll bring you loads more A31 content. And in fact, if you check down into the description below, I'll throw my A31 playlist in there because I have done dozens of videos on A31s because they absolutely rock my boat. And there's a load of them round here at the Speedway. So with that, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.